Okay, I think it's starting to go. Well, it's loading, I guess. Welcome everyone for week 4 of our youth educational support group. Emma is here today and she's going to talk about caring for the caregiver. So I'm going to hand it over to Emma.
Hi everyone, welcome back to week 4 of our educational youth presentation. So today we're going to talk about caring for the caregiver and coping mechanisms. So to begin, caregivers, regardless of age, gender, race, and ethnicity, report problems attending to their own health and well-being while managing caregiving responsibilities. So they may report sleep deprivation, poor eating habits, failure to exercise, failure to stay in bed when ill, and postponement of or failure to make medical appointments for themselves. Family caregivers are also at an increased risk for depression, excessive use of alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. Caregiving can be an emotional roller coaster. On one hand, caring for your family member demonstrates love and commitment and can be a very rewarding personal experience. But on the other hand, exhaustion, worry, and inadequate resources and continuous care demands are enormously stressful. Caregivers are more likely to have a chronic illness than our non-caregivers, such as high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and a high tendency to be overweight. And studies show that an estimated 46% to 59% of caregivers are clinically depressed. So the best thing that you can do for the caregiver is to let them know that you care and that they are loved. Give them an outlet and a place to let their emotions. Show that you care. Give them a hug or say that you're proud of them. Any amount of physical encouragement or words of affirmation can brighten up their day. So moving on to coping. As a family member, you may find yourself in a new and unfamiliar role. You may be unsure of where to go for information, anxious about what to expect as the disease progresses, and concerns about your ability to support the person living with dementia. And this is normal. So some emotions that you may feel include denial, because the diagnosis may seem unbelievable or difficult to accept. And short-term denial can be healthy, coping mechanism that provides time to adjust. But staying in denial too long can delay your ability to live a quality life. If you're experiencing denial about the diagnosis, your ability to help the person with dementia will be hampered until you can come to terms with the diagnosis yourself. Fears about the progression of the disease and the challenges in providing future care can be overwhelming and can prevent you from focusing on the present. Stress and anxiety, uncertainty about what to expect as the disease progresses and how to support the person with the diagnosis can lead to increased stress. Anger and frustration. Anger towards the diagnosis is a common response to feeling a loss of control over the future, and you may feel resentment about how your role as a care partner will impact your life. And grief. Sadness or a sense of loss over your relationship may also lead to feelings of hopelessness. And this is completely normal. So you should work through these emotions by journaling, talking to people about your feelings about the situation, build a support network, check out the Long Island Alzheimer's and Dementia Center support groups if you're interested. Stay engaged with your loved one, allow yourself to laugh when needed. And if you hold your emotions inside, there's a chance that you may explode later, so don't do that. So moving on to our last coping mechanism, acupuncture points on the body. So do this when you're stressed. Apply pressure and circular motions on your body to alleviate the stress that you may feel. And
So one of the other coping skills that might be really, I know we've talked about a bunch of different ones over the past couple of weeks, but another one might be using like a guided meditation. And Emma is going to lead us through a guided meditation today. So definitely, follow along, listen. Definitely a helpful skill. Emma's going to explain a little bit about it.
yeah, so guided imagery has many uses. You can use it to promote relaxation, which can lower blood pressure and reduce other problems related to stress. You can also use it to help reach goals, such as losing weight or quitting smoking, manage pain and promote healing. Using guided imagery can even help you prepare for an athletic event or public speaking. So the mind is a very powerful tool that can have a tremendous effect on the body. Our bodies react to the same whether we are actually experiencing something or just imagining it. So the benefits of guided imagery include the positive effects on heart rate, blood pressure, breathing and oxygen rates, brain waves, temperature, and hormone balance. So guided imagery can help relieve symptoms caused or made worse by stress, such as chest pain, high blood pressure, high blood glucose, headaches, and digestive and breathing problems. So we're gonna get right into it. So if you're interested in doing this, please sit comfortably in a quiet place where you can be free from distractions, and let your spine be neutral and tall. Rest your hands on your lap and your thighs in a way that promotes a release of your shoulders and expansion of your chest. Please close your eyes or keep your gaze soft and low. Turn your attention inward. Breathe slowly and steadily in and out through your nose. Find a quiet and patient and easy, comfortable breath. Watch the breath moving in and out through your nose. And then invite joy into your practice by silently contemplating your why. Joyful effort arises when we understand our purpose. Why meditate? Why practice mindfulness? What benefits do you hope to receive? By understanding intention and why you are prioritizing your practice, the effort in practicing becomes imbued with joy and ease. Recall why you are here right now, meditating today. Allow a deep satisfaction to arise as you apply effort in this moment joyfully. And then why your why in mind, cultivate joyful effort by shifting your awareness to the benefits you've already received through this practice of mindfulness and meditation. Recall how good you feel on the days you meditate, what it feels like to start the day mindfully, and the pride you feel in remaining still and present until the timer goes off or till the bell rings. With inhaled breath, sit up a little taller as you rest in the joy of the benefits of mindfulness. Count the ways in which your life has improved with mindfulness as your refuge. And then cultivate joyful effort by placing your attention on the positive sensations you're aware of right now. Calm, quiet, ease, spaciousness, patience, awareness. Notice all the ways in which being here right now brings you joy. Feel these positive sensations in the body and the breath. Recognize that these positive qualities do not appear accidentally. They are the direct result of your effort. Rejoice in the effort that you're applying to your meditation right here and right now. Rejoice in that effort and rest in awareness of the joyful benefits you're receiving. Understand that while joy is a result of your practice, Joy arises when we joyfully practice. Joy is only revealed through constantly applying effort. Joy is revealed through joyful practice. Joy is both the cause and the result. So joy then must have been within you all along. Joy is not gained through practice, but revealed. The more you tap into joy, the more you apply joy to your effort. The more you experience joy as a result, the more you notice joy arising. You have always had the potential to be joyful. You have always had the potential to notice, to be mindful. You are joy. You are awareness. Rest in the sensation of joy, the joy you apply to your efforts here, and the joy you reveal through the same efforts. Rest in joy until you're ready to open your eyes.
Thank you, Emma. That was so relaxing. If anyone is interested in looking up other guided meditations, definitely check out YouTube or the internet. This one came from mindfulnessexercises.com. And they had several other free ones. So if you're interested, definitely check them out. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. Hope you have a great Thursday and hope you have a good weekend.
Thank you, everyone, for joining.